What's up? We're doing like a live inking today, I guess. This is just like a paper that I had with this pencil done. I just finished it right now. So I was like, I might as well like make a video. I was gonna do a sketching video today, but I had already drawn in the morning, so I'd have to like finish that page and start a new one. So I just decided to ink this one. I want to do like more pages. I want to do like more pages like this, like out of my sketchbook, because I want to kind of get like a body of work that's not in my sketchbook. I guess like most of my drawings done in my sketchbook, which is cool, but you know, I don't know. So yeah, most of the drawings from here is done. I'm just kind of tracing, not really tracing, but just going over the spots that I see. This pen that I'm using, I've used it a lot for the comic pages that I've been drawing. So that's why it's kind of like the lines aren't like that clean, like they're kind of like shaky, which is cool. I'm gonna try to put like, a lot of black spots here. This part I kind of made up. It's like in the picture, her leg's not really there. This ankle part. I'll just leave it like that for now. So yeah, a little Breaking Bad update. I am up to season 4 now. No spoilers, obviously. I had quite an addiction, dude. I haven't watched in 2 days, I think. I didn't watch it yesterday, but I watched it the day before. It's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna watch it today. I'm kind of busy today, but I started a sculpting class, which is pretty cool. Like, so that's cool. I think like the first assignment was doing poses, right? And, like I can see how like sculpting can make you a better drawer. Like, you know, sculpting like a person, you know, like anatomy. When you draw it, like you already know what's in the back, because when you sculpt, like you don't, there's no like, all right, let me just do this angle. Like no, it's like every angle, you know. So yeah, I think that'd be cool. I was kind of like thinking like, what's the way? Like recently, I was like, damn, like if I can make like those poses, you know, out of my head and stuff, blah blah blah. I was thinking like, damn, like I wonder what's the way to, you know, get better at that stuff. And I'm like, damn, maybe sculpting is a good method. So that'd be cool. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I just woke up. Well, right now it's 10:22. I woke up at 7:55. My math class was online. It was at 8 o'clock. It's pretty easy. I think I spoke about it, a little update. Everything's good. So everything's good. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about in these videos. Like I think, you know, my first couple of videos, like I spoke about a lot of stuff, because I guess I've never spoken about it, you know. But if I did speak about that same stuff now, like I would just be repeating it, you feel. So oh damn, I forgot. I didn't realize that this paper is bigger than the camera, so when I drew this stuff, you guys didn't see it, my bad. I want 4 minutes right now. Yeah, I've been realizing that, like, you know, if I just draw on the paper, bro, and not, you know, look at anything, not get distracted, like, it only takes me, like, 3 minutes, I think it took me to do, like, one of these poses really fast, you know? Which is pretty good, I think, you know? But that was in pencil, and usually when it's in marker, like, it takes me a little longer because I'm a little more cautious. But like the pencil, like I don't know, dude. The pencil, yeah, pencil smudges, yeah, whatever, but I think like it has a cool texture. I mean, plus you can erase, so that kind of brings like more confidence to it. It's like really forgiving, but it doesn't really look as finished, you know, like. So there's kind of pros and cons like there's to everything. She has like a hand here. Her hand kind of looks like that. Like the fingers aren't showing. Like I'm not trying to not show the fingers on purpose or anything. But I want to do like, you know, other things behind this, like a little background kind of. So I'm just leaving it open so I can, you know, improvise at that stage. So like the line works fine, but right now I'm kind of thinking about like which spots I'm gonna put black. Like, am I even gonna put any spots black? Is the black gonna be in the background, like the spots of black? So yeah. Holiday season's coming up. We're halfway through September right now, so that's cool. Hopefully it gets freaking cold soon, but it's been hot as shit recently. Or it's been raining a lot. I don't know what's up with that. Like, I mean, there was like a big time where there was no rain whatsoever, so I guess this is like the payback, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna go in with black now. Just little spots like this, and then we'll soften them up with like a little gray layer between the black and the gray, or not. We'll see when we get there. So yeah, I haven't played Rogue Squadron. If anybody's interested in my updates on Rogue Squadron, I just started that to like kill time in the beginning, but I guess I just kept saying the Rogue Squadron thing. Yeah, I haven't played it. I think ever since I put the cheats on, to pass the levels to get infinite lives, like I was just like, dude, forget it. But my parents moved the GameCube to my brother's room because he went to college. He left to college, so it's not really like a good spot anymore. Not at a good spot. It's just like not in the same spot as before. So I'm like, whatever. So I have been playing it. I haven't really watched anything. I watched a movie, Dunkirk. I don't know if I talked about that in the last video. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna watch the movie Tenet by Christopher Nolan, my favorite director. I've talked about him. I think I've talked about Christopher Nolan a lot in these videos. Yeah, it's like this drive-in theater. It's kind of like far, it's like 40 minutes away. Like it's kind of like in a different like county, like a different city. But whatever, I'd rather go there and like not risk going to the movie theater. You feel me? I mean, not that, dude. I don't know. I just feel like chilling in your car is cooler. So I don't really want to go like too crazy like these little lines right here, because like if you do too many of these, then it would just look cluttered, you know. Like it's kind of like too much. Like if everybody's smart, nobody's smart. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. I don't know. That's the best like analogy I can think of right now. So yeah, you want to keep them like the more you put, the less important they are. That's what I meant to say. Her foot's in a really weird angle here. I haven't been drawing feet recently, and they've been coming out good, bro. Like hands haven't really been that tough anymore. Like, dude, this looks weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to, bro, fuck it. So I'm just gonna. I was gonna do these anyway, but I was gonna do these anyway, but I guess this is a good time for it. I did these in one of my other videos, the new drawing video, time lapse. Just think they look cool. It's kind of like an automatic drawing thing. I should do more of that. Like, I found like these old test papers from like, I don't know, I think a whole year ago from school, and they were just man, like these professors are crazy out here, bro. Like they think their class is like you know, the only thing that matters. They tell you like to print papers and stuff or study guides. Like I don't know how many pages it was. It was 50, more than 50. It was 275 questions for the review, and then the test was 100 questions. I got a D in that class, so I had to retake it. Which is kind of dumb. Yeah, and I just feel like some of those questions, dude, like history, at least, like there's so many options you can put, like so many options make sense, you know, like there's no kind of guessing, there's no context clues, you know, like kind of gotta, whatever the professor likes, that's what the answer has to be, which is kind of stupid. But I don't know, I kind of like history, but when it comes to like learning it, you know, oh, it's like a class, then I don't really like it anymore. Like I think the most, like one thing I was kind of interested, I wouldn't say like as a kid, like maybe when I was growing up a little more, was like the Vietnam War. Like I don't know, I just thought like it was crazy, like hold on. I thought it was just crazy, like like the U.S. has kind of like never been like a situation like that where they were kind of like losing, like they were losing, like we did not do good in the Vietnam War if you're from the United States, which is crazy. I don't know, like I think the first time I saw something like that was when like the first time like I saw like I wouldn't say like how it was, but I saw this movie called Platoon, I think it was called, with what's this guy's name? The same guy that plays Wild Thing in that Indians movie. Yeah, one of my English teachers showed us that movie, and it was really, I just thought it was interesting. I don't know how to explain. Also like Rambo, yeah, Rambo is also in Vietnam. I think when I was way younger I saw Rambo before that movie. Yeah, I'm kind of chitter-chattering too much. It's kind of chitter-chattering too much. Oh, update on the comic book pages. We've done, I just finished page 7 this morning. So we're kind of getting there, which is cool. trying to like these little vine things. I did like a sketchbook drawing of these things. I could draw this stuff a lot in my sketchbook. I might do a sketchbook tour actually. I said I wasn't gonna do it for the new sketchbook, but I might do a sketchbook tour because I don't know. There's like some cool pages there. So. I don't know why I'm putting dots here, but we're putting dots. Maybe it'd be cool to like put like a little cast shadow. That'd be cool. A little cast shadow from the leaves. Been doing that a lot. I've been trying to. Like I see a lot of animators, like usually not indie animators, but you know, no one that works for like a crazy big studio, like kind of like their own style. They put a lot of cast shadows, which even though it's a cartoon, like it makes the thing look realistic. Not realistic, but it makes it look like more believable because there's like a shadow there, you know, like light source is like one of the things that makes like stuff realistic, you know. So we'll leave this vine coming out of, you know, coming out of there. Like we'll leave it to put wherever we want. This stuff, don't really know what we're gonna do with this yet. Maybe go like that. I used to have like a problem when I used this pen, the Tombow Duo brush pen, that I used to like hold. I always hold my pens like up here, right? But with this pen, I would sometimes swap back and forth. So I would always have like this part of my finger or my hand like all marked up with the pen. But now I just hold it different because I was doing the comics and I didn't want to like mark up my hands. Like when I press it against the paper, like by accident, it might get you know, marked up and mess up the page. Here we go. So this is just like background stuff. I think maybe it looks cool if and not necessarily a background as in like, you know, foreground, midground, background, like oh he has there's a forest behind her, or like there's a whatever behind her. So I'm thinking maybe we can go like this, put one of these in here, which shows that, you know, this is kind of coming up in a way. Like we can just layer it. think I should have planned it ahead a little more, but go like that. There we go. We can put like the flowers having more of a shadow here. Also maybe put like a line down here showing that like, yeah, put in like a thicker thing down here showing that. There we go. Hair is a little too much for me in terms of like too much. Already put too much work on the hair, but I guess we gotta like go with it, you know. I usually just leave the hair white or like put lines, I guess, but we should put some darker spots in the hair. And mix it up some of these lines. There we go. Don't know how I feel about that, but it was kind of like an in the moment thing. There's really no spots to make like gray area. Because we don't really have a gray, like, usually if this is worn out, we could have put gray. Like, we could put gray right now, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to keep it black and white. So, The Mandalorian Season 2 is coming out October 30th. I think it's either October 30th or October 20th. So it's cool. The trailer came out, it was really cool, dude. They had like this girl that, at first I thought it was Ahsoka, but I don't think it was because she didn't have like any markings or anything, or like. And then also I saw a video and it was saying like, yeah, it's probably not Ahsoka. Although he said that he does think that Ahsoka will come out on the show. So. Yeah, it's cool. They said Rex was gonna come out on the show too, and Boba Fett. I don't know about Boba Fett, bro. Like, why would they bring, Boba Fett back? Like, isn't that like a thing on its own? Like, is Boba Fett gonna be like, oh, Boba Fett's gonna have his own show now? So that would be cool though, but we will see about the Boba Fett thing. Like, I think like Disney kind of has like a lot of things going on now, so like they don't need Boba Fett. Like they should bring in Boba Fett, or at least the most strategic thing I think is like bringing in Boba Fett when like things are like calming down a little bit. Like everyone's hyped for Mandalorian. Everyone's hyped for that Obi-Wan movie coming out. I don't know when. You know, like people love like the whole thing they have going on right now, right? So they don't need Boba Fett. Like they kind of have him. Like maybe if they want to bring him back, they will. But I don't know. Maybe they have him like in the back of their like up their sleeve. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. All right, don't know how I feel about this right there. Maybe we should go like that. That's what I'm saying. I said this in the beginning of the video. Like, if you put too much stuff, then it's gonna get over cluttered. You don't want that. All right, back here, I kind of want to put something. Don't know what though. I think I'm gonna. There we go. Be really cool, like if you get really good at doing black and whites, not black and whites, like shadows. You know, like your stuff will look really cool. Like with the whole lighting thing, you know. Like once you do it enough, it'll be so easy. You can kind of just like do it in ease, like no problem, right? All right, so we kind of have like the composition of this thing going this way. Kind of a ballsy move. I didn't really plan it, but I just saw that this part was kind of distracting, and it would kind of bring like a good balance with because we don't have like a lot of dark spots right now. This needs to have more dark. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just keep going with this thing we have going on here. All right. Don't think that was so much of a bad move. Yeah, that looks fine, right? So we just kind of got to do the same thing for this, though. Okay, let's see, I think since we're going with like the dark, like the black approach, just kind of go all the way here. looking for like spots. Maybe right here would be a good spot. Looking for spots like towards the center of the body. I was looking at the stomach, but I couldn't find any like dark spots. And you can't really put them in wherever, because like once you set that, okay, well, like the way I did the dark spots was like I looked at the reference right now in front of me, and I was like, okay, well, this spot is this color. Like, let me find the same color everywhere else in the legs or in the arms. And then I just copied it like that, you know. But I didn't copy it. I just like, yeah, I filled in the blacks where I saw them, even though they weren't black on the reference, you know. But nothing's black, you know. Like, even if this was a black and white photo, like, it wouldn't be black. It'd just be really gray. So you just have like a gray picture, but this is like a black and white. So you gotta try to, you know, exaggerate. That's why I kind of left this thing. Well, first of all, you got like reflective light coming from, I don't know, the wall or whatever on her side right here. And if I want to put something black on the other side here, it makes it stand out. These lines are cool because like you can kind of, oh shit, you guys didn't see that. Kind of put pressure on the pen on and off, and so you get it to do what you want, like, you know. Because like this side is like kind of rigid and stuff. Alright, so we have this part back here. Kind of want to, well, there's black here, so let's just fill in the black. There isn't really any like reflective light coming off, ambient light, so we'll just fill it in black because, you know, like there's no, oh yeah, right here, there's kind of like a black spot. This does have a little bit of reflective light, so we'll leave the thing there. Probably should have left some here, but whatever, it's too late now, you know. Here her leg doesn't really come up that far. I think I made like her legs too wide or something, so I have to put this here. I'm trying to play around with where I can put more of those little black circles I drew on the bottom. So I just put one of these like it's getting connected, or not. Or maybe we just leave it like that. Right now I think we're looking, I don't know, still needs like maybe some stuff there. Maybe we should kind of keep it like this, you know? I don't want to fill the whole page up, like leave some white spots. Oh yeah, the song of the week. I forgot. Let's see. Let's see if I can think of something from out of my head. Oh yeah, I saw this. I recently discovered this band that I never heard of. They're called the Mars Volta. I believe that's what their name is. The song of the week from them is called, I think it's called, I remember as Intergalactic ESP, but it's not that. It's Intertactic, something like that, ESP. So yeah, that's the song of the week. I'll put it in the description. It's pretty good. Like the singer, like I thought it was a girl at first, but it's a dude. Like he has a good voice. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I listened to the first song, and then like on Spotify they have the songs of the band, like the top played songs, right? So when you click the band, like it plays those songs. And at first, I listened to the second one, which is the one I just told you guys, and I was like, that's pretty good. And I listened to the third one, like, I didn't really like it that much, and the fourth one, I didn't really like it. And like I kept listening to it, those third and fourth songs, and like now I like them a lot, Which is kind of crazy. Like it's interesting that it does that. Like I don't know, you get used to the song, or like you're more conditioned to it. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, I guess like you like stuff more over time, or maybe if you over listen to a song, you like stuff less. That could be a thing too. Okay, like I was thinking about if they have vertical lines. I was thinking about doing horizontal down here too, but I don't know. And also down here, I'd like something for her to like sit on, I guess. Maybe we should put one of these. Oh, dude, that's not a good idea because we kind of already have this thing. I was gonna put another one of these balls here, but these like circles, but her legs getting connected, and this has a thing around it. Well, where does this lead to? This kind of does like a loop in a way. Not really. It kind of ends here. You don't really know where it goes. That's something. It's like a 3D shape, I guess. Sometimes like you just gotta like trust your I don't know what the hell I was gonna say there. You gotta like trust your like subconscious mental bank account of drawing and references and stuff, and just draw stuff, I guess, and maybe it'll come good. Like your brain will like be like, okay, this will look good, this won't, so just like do it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but you gotta like practice before though. You get me? Like practice drawing that kind of stuff, this automatic drawing thing. So yeah, definitely I think I will do more of these kinds of drawings for the videos. Like the sketchbook has been like doing pretty good right now. The sketchbook has been thriving, I'd say. But I think there's a cooler size, like a little small thing, right? Not really small, but I have a smaller paper. I just have like this extra paper lying around that was a drawing on it, or I had it. And you know, like this is like work. Like if somebody's like, oh damn, like that's really cool. Like do you saw that sketchbook stuff? I'm like, oh no, it's on my sketchbook. But, like, you know, this is a different story. Alright, so I'd want her underwear to be gray. Good move, bad move, we will see. Okay. I don't really know what to do back here. I guess leave it like that, that wouldn't be bad. Damn, dude. Don't really know what to fill in back here. Maybe we should put some more shapes, something. I don't want to overclutter it either, though. One thing I don't want to do is, like, you know, just do stuff to do stuff and, you know, overcrowd it with, like, the same. Oh no, dude, I just messed up big time. It's cool though, it's cool. Huh. I drew on her arm instead of behind it, and I didn't realize that line was part of her arm. Not really a big deal though. Alright, cool. So yeah, not all the lines have to be 3D. We can just throw this stuff in there and it's fine. I think it looks fine. I'd want like some darker stuff down here, so we just do that. Leave it all kind of rough down there. Not a bad idea. So I stepped back a little bit, paused it, and decided to maybe put some dark stuff. Yeah, I should make this underwork right. Right now for this. There we go. And for these lines, I can just make them dark. Here we go. We can make this line a little darker, this line a little darker. I think that's better. Yeah. Damn, dude. I mean, I would like to finish this here, but it kind of looks unfinished to me. Maybe something like this. I don't know, sometimes the contrast of, you know, kind of rough line work versus cleaner line work looks cool to me. And I kind of learned this stuff from Jim Mahfood. Like he always, like he never just, like he always does some kind of like thing in the back and it looks really cool. Too cluttered, maybe. I think it looks cool. Damn, is that finished, bro? I think maybe we should have some more lines coming up. Maybe these lines should be connected down here. Okay, maybe make them a little thicker. Don't really know. Maybe, yeah, we can do this. This might be cool. I think we're playing with fire here. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I mean, now we kind of have to commit because that looks a little odd if we don't fill this top part up. Make it look like it has a little shadow coming out. This too. It's just about it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna fill in this space and then one more above it, I think. One more. Yeah. It would have been cool if I would have put this area, this line that goes in black. It would have been cool if once it hits the block, it would have turned white. But that's where the planning comes in. I kind of just said this like, you know, out of nowhere. I mean, now we're kind of at, we're kind of just like filling in a little too much, but I don't know, I kind of think that this thing we did looks a little too unfinished. It looks kind of unfinished, you know? Yeah, it looks cool. I think the best part of these, like me recording these videos, is like my phone's recording, so I mean, I kind of like I'm forcing myself to draw, you know? Like there's no, oh, like let me check this app or this app. Because if not, then I gotta stop the recording, then, you know, it's gonna be obvious in the video that, you know, I cut it, because usually when I cut the videos, like a couple minutes ago I said I was gonna step back and see what was wrong with it or what I can do. I just like left it in the same space. Like when I go back to it, when I click play or record again, it's in the same spot. So like it's like didn't even happen. but if I take it out completely, then, you know. Like this line isn't really a big problem because you know the leg's there. Like this just doesn't really like affect you seeing the leg or not. All right. I think that looks pretty good. I mean, now we kind of have to finish this one. Damn, does it look good? We'll find out when it finishes. So let's try maybe doing some of that. I can kind of like make this part of the composition. I was thinking like that I can maybe put like an arrow going up or something. Sweet, I think it worked out well. Kind of like this part a lot. For some reason, like this line not being connected, like in the whole, you know, I don't know. I think we're done. I think we are done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like her eyes like that. And yeah, that's pretty much how I erase the pencil bits. Maybe like I think the pencil bits make it look cool, I guess, but maybe I'll leave them in there. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.